Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Billy with Craft and Cake with Billy. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm super happy to have you and I'm happy to be crafting. It has been a pretty busy last few weeks, so I really haven't had the chance to craft with you guys, but today I thought I would take a moment to do that. And I was thinking that we could make some Easter/spring embellishments, and we're going to use our scraps. So those of you who have scraps laying around, I know you do, bring them onto your table and we're going to craft together using your scraps. Now, if you are a paper crafter and you do a lot of cutting and all that stuff, you're going to have some extra paper laying around. Never throw those away. Always keep your scraps. So here, as you see, I just have some strips of paper. There's some circles, you know, just any fun paper that you have laying around will work for these. You see this paper here has been punched with an edge punch. If you don't have an edge punch, that's okay. You can actually fold your paper and kind of go old school and cut it like you used to make those, the kids' snowflakes out of paper. That does just as well if you want to do that, if you don't have an edge punch. So that's just an idea. But I'm going to give you just a sneak peek at the bag embellishments that I am referring to. You can actually use these for little candy treat bags. You can use these on gift bags. You can use these to embellish anything that you want kind of decorated for spring. And all I use is my scrap paper, and if you have like any stickers or anything laying around like that, they're also really cute to use to embellish these. So I'll give you a quick little look at these and then we will start making them. They're so much fun. Let me show you this one. As you can see, I used some of the Hobby Lobby stickers from last year. I don't know if they still have these this year. I don't think I saw them when I went in this time, but I'm sure they have something that's close. So that is one of the toppers that I used. And again, I just embellished them with some like stickers and cute little bows and the little flowers and bunnies. Right here you can see one of those wooden bunnies that they have out now at the Dollar Tree and different places. And if you do have some of those wooden pieces laying around, I'm gonna do a video pretty soon on how I decorate those, so look out for that. All right, now I'm just gonna move this to the side and we're gonna go ahead and start on making some of these super cute bag embellishments. And I like to start off with a base. You can really make these any size. If you're making these for a specific size bag, I will tell you these bags here work nicely, and they also are self-adhesive. They stick, they close by themselves. I got these from Amazon a few years back, and this is a 100-piece, and they are 3 by 5. So if you're looking for those, there you go. All right, here we go. For our bags, bag toppers, you can make them the size of your bag, or if you're going to just use this for something else, you make it whatever size you like. So I'm just going to take I'm just gonna take these strips and just give them a snip. There's really no rhyme or reason to anything that I'm doing. What you see is what you get. I haven't planned anything as far as what this is gonna look like. I am just going with the flow. And as you can see, I just have strips and I'm trying to cut everything kind of down to size so that you're gonna be able to see all of this. I have some round scrap paper here. You don't have to have a round punch in order to make these. You can just take like maybe a paper roll, paper towel, paper towel roll and trace around it and then cut your pieces out. So, all right. So that's how you can make these if you don't have a circle punch. All right, so I'm just getting random little pieces here. Some previously cut round pieces. And I'm just kind of playing around just to see what I like. And then the fun part is putting it all together. So, while I'm doing this, I hope everybody is doing okay. I was hoping for a pretty bright, sunny day. We had one of those the other day and it was fabulous. But today we got some clouds and that's okay. We need some clouds because we need some rain in order to have beautiful spring flowers. And we all want spring flowers, right? Let's do this color. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get into Easter and spring crafting after my run with all the beads. I was so into the beads, guys. So into those beads. I don't know what it was. They're fun. If you haven't seen my bead videos, please go back and be sure you check those out. I will actually link those below if you were not able to catch them. So as you see, I kind of just like to eyeball things to see what they may look like. I kind of move things around, and then once I'm happy with something, I go from there. At times I can be a bit indecisive, but eventually we get there. And there's something about that I like. And there are never, ever, ever any two of the same bag toppers. All right, there's something about that I like. So if you guys have any sort of craft glue, you can use it. Today I will be using hot glue just so that it glues nice and quickly for the video. I have my trusty dusty glue gun over here already ready to go, and it's full of glue like always. If you've been watching my videos, y'all know my glue gun is always a hot mess. Hot mess. All right, so this is generally what I am looking for. So what I'm gonna do now is just start gluing down my pieces. Can you see me? All right, here we go. I'm just gonna add some glue here to the top. The funny part is, whenever I start making a creation, and then I kind of put it together the way that I like, and then I start to glue, and then it starts looking a little bit different because I didn't turn things exactly the right way. But guess what? That is okay. We're just having fun. We are just having some fun. All right. I'm gonna place that here. Let's give it a little bit of a turn there. Okay. If you guys like to do Easter crafting, I will try and link my Easter crafting videos below. There's something about just the Easter pastel colors. Y'all know I love pink, but I love the pastel colors together. Just spectacular. Let's do the purple. Let's do the plaid. Isn't that some pretty paper? I'm loving that plaid. I think that paper was from like a baker's collection of scrapbook paper. And I used every little scrap of that scrapbook paper. That craft paper, rather. What do you guys think of that? Okay, I like it. All right, look at that butterfly. Isn't that cute? So I'm thinking, I like the way this hangs over. I like the way that hangs over. All right, let's add a bead of glue here. Stick that right on the end. Yeah, some of us crafters are new. So if you're just starting off crafting and you don't have a lot of these extra gadgets, you don't really have to have them. You can cut out your own shapes and make everything unique to what you like. I like this because it has that feel of an Easter egg, right? But I don't want it to cover my butterfly. I'll let it peek from the top. So I'm just gonna add some glue here to the bottom, just so that it peeks from the top. What do you think of that? Nice. Oh, so look at our base. How cute, right? All right, let me see if I can get rid of something I want different about this. Maybe we can cut just little indentions there, just to give it a little bit of what do you think of that? Like little bitty flags. I like it. Let's do it right here. And ba-boom. Check it out. I'm loving on this one. I'm loving on this one. All right, let's find a focal point. Wait, let's not find a focal point yet. I need to do a backing just to be proactive here. Let me see. All right. You know what? Let's do a focal point. We'll do that at the end. All right, so like I said, I just picked up some, actually I didn't just pick these up. I've had these in my stash for a while because I'm really not even sure if they are carrying these little stickers this season. I loved these stickers because, first of all, they are kind of textured. They have like a cloth feel to them. They're a little bit raised. And they are so cute. You know, when I saw that little she shed, I was all about it. So I got some of those, and I've used several of these. And I actually didn't even buy these until they were like marked all the way down last year or the year before or something, whenever I got them. All right, so anyway, we're gonna find something cute for this little bag topper, you always want to find a cute focal point. Look at that cute little hedgehog. Oh my goodness, he's cute. I like the bunny and chick and the balloon. And I like this little bunny here. Let me see. I don't know. I'm thinking about the bunny on the bike, or I'm thinking about the bunny. Excuse the paper. I'm thinking about this bunny or this bunny. We need a nice focal point here. This bunny is just riding through life unbothered, so let's see what he thinks about being here. And it's kind of like a little sun right there, right? So he's riding his bike on a sunny day. I like to actually throw some hot glue on the back of these stickers just so that they don't decide to peel. So I just added some hot glue there to the back, and there he is, or she is, riding her bike. Isn't that cute? Oh yeah. All right, let's see what else we can add. I have just a little basket full of different embellishments, and some things that I have bought, some things that I made, and some things that other folks have made. So you might just see something that you made in this little basket here. Like I said, you don't have to go out and buy things. You can just use what you already have. So this stuff has been in my stash for a nice long time. And I will tell you, when people send me things and when I get things, I like to use them. You know, some folks like to kind of just get them and throw them in a drawer and for them never to be seen again, but I am the one who's gonna use it. I like to use what I have. So I'm just gonna play around with some of these items here until something really jumps out at me. And it has to speak to me in order to actually go with the flow, right? I forgot to tell you guys, the bookstore that I love so very much, if you have been watching my videos for a while, I love to go to a local used bookstore to buy books, and I like to go in there just to sit and read, or just, you know, it's just a nice quiet time. And I like to go and get books. But anyway, they are going away. Oh my goodness. And when I heard the news, it made me so sad. Which they're just moving about maybe an hour and a half away, something like that. But it still didn't make me happy. So my bookstore is leaving, so I'm going to spend as much time as I can in that bookstore before they go. All right, I don't know why I just decided to cut that rosette, but I'm going to go with it. For some reason, I wanted to cut it. You never know what will happen over here. I just do what I feel. You know, sometimes you have to. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this like right here. Okay. And you can make these rosettes. If you don't have any, you can actually make these. I'll try to link my video for easy handmade rosettes. Oh, that's cute, right? Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. All right, I'm just adding hot glue. So whenever I am out of frame, I am actually just adding glue to my pieces. I don't know why I cut that rosette. It's not like you're gonna be able to tell, but I don't know. What about if we cut the other end? I kind of like the thought of if I snip that and then kind of squeeze it down, it gives it a different effect, right? Oh, my goodness. I don't know if anybody will be able to tell that but me, but I have to be extra. Yeah, it's kind of gathered at the top and gathered at the bottom. Voila. I like that. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Is that too much? Nope. Never too much. I wish I could get feedback from you guys. I was actually thinking of doing a live one day. But I have not worked up the nerve to do that. But once I decide to, I will definitely let you guys know, because I would love for you guys to be a part of that. Let me see. All right, let me see what else we got here to work with. I'm telling you, I'm not liking this side right here, and I want to cover it up with something. And I'm thinking of maybe a little flag. I don't like the way that looks. So I'm just gonna cut a strip here and then cut a nice little triangle out of the bottom. And then kind of cover that. What do you think? I like it. That's one thing about crafting. You just have to go with the flow. And I will say it is a little bit more challenging to craft on the spot, especially when you don't have a plan. It takes a real it takes some gumption to do that. Also, let me show you this little trick. You see my little bag here? I like to use everything, even the packaging. You see that little Easter there? We're gonna use it. I'm gonna cut that out. If you don't have stickers and stuff with little sentiments and stuff on it, use what you have. That says Easter, and who is gonna know it came from the packaging, right? So I'm just gonna cut this right off. Boom. Get rid of my trash, and if you want to back it with something, you can. I think it'll actually look better if you do. Another little trick that I have learned over the years is, do I want that color? I want like a bright pink. Anyway, another trick that I've learned over the years is giving your little pieces some height. Give it some height, and that makes each little piece pop. All right, so I kind of like this here. I'm going to snip this, and then I'm going to glue it down. But when I place it on my embellishment or my bag topper, I want to make it a bit taller than the rest of my piece. We want to give it some added dimension. So first I'm going to glue it. Then if you have some of the two-sided tape that normally gives your pieces dimension, you can use that. For some reason I did not bring mine over here, and I'm gonna have to look on my craft cart in order to find it. So let me see if I can rig something real quick. When you are crafting, you have to think of alternatives. So this is just a piece of felt that I had. I'm just gonna cut that, and you see how that is kind of puffy. That's all we need, a little bit of height. All right, I'm gonna glue this to the back just like that, okay? Give me one moment here. I'm clipping the edges too. All right, I'm gonna put some glue on the back of my Easter sign. And then I'm gonna put some glue just like that. And then I'm gonna find a little spot for my sign. It's either gonna be here or here. I kind of like it here. Cute, right? All right, and there we have it. Do I want this? No, too much. There's our Easter bag topper. And then for the back, all you have to do is cut a piece of construction paper, just the size of the back. Let's do that real quick, just so that you know. We're just gonna cut a piece of paper. That's 2. I was trying not to cut off my pretty edge, but that's okay. You're just going to get some construction paper and you're going to glue it to the back. And you're going to put your bag of candy right underneath it and glue it. And then boom, you have a cute little bag topper. I hope you guys had fun with me crafting. This was a lot of fun. And isn't it wonderful that we can use those scraps that we have laying around? They don't go to waste. And it's always nice to have some scraps. All right, so if you like this video, or if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you would do so. Please also go back and check out some of my other Easter videos, as well as my updated she shed tour. And if you are not busy this weekend, please go back and watch at least 3 videos that you have never watched on my channel before. I would greatly appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me today and crafting with me. I will be back next week. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.